Hello everyone, this is Juan from Fabio Fly Traps, and this is kind of like an update video. I did a video about these preserved pitcher plants about 2 years ago now, so this is more like an update to see the current state of the pitchers and some of the observations I've noticed along the years now. So this one right here is one of my oldest ones. I work on this one on I believe May of 2021, and today it is August 2024. It did eventually lost the original coloration. However, it did not turn black. It remained the shape and a little bit just brownish coloration, but overall what I seem to notice is that, when it comes to organic material, the coloration will eventually fade to some extent. It is really hard to maintain 100% of the color. These are leaves, these are organic materials, and unavoidably eventually some of the coloration, if not all, will begin to fade. However, the shape and some of the patterns will remain in the plant. As you can see the patches and the patterns of the veins and other little details still present on the picture. As long with this one is also around the same time I did this one. It used to be a little bit more green than this, but even though it's been 2 years or a little bit more than 2 years, it still holds a lot of the coloration, especially the veins on the upper lid and some of the white speckles on the front of it. Now, what I noticed along this time is that pitchers that have a lot of white on them tend to turn brown quicker than the other ones. So I have switched. I stopped doing any sort of pitchers that have a lot of white, and I decided to use more of the green ones, more darker colors, as they tend to last and maintain their coloration longer. This one still has some of it. It used to be white with a lot of red and green veins, and you may notice some of it still, but overall it's beginning to fade over the time. This is a more extreme example of what the white pitcher plants tend to look like after about a year or so. They begin to become more brownish, but still they hold the patterns of the veins, some of the patches, and while they turn light brown, they do not turn black. So again, when it comes to organic material, eventually the coloration will begin to fade. It is hard to just maintain it 100% of what it was over long periods of time. However, the shape, the patterns, the coloration will remain, and of course it's not going to turn black or completely decay unless you expose it to high humidity or some crazy temperatures. So just wanted to do an update since this is essentially something that I came up with, and I've been wanting to see how long will it last, if it's worth continue doing them. And I would say after 2 years of been doing these pictures, I still like them. This one looks amazing. Just look at the hairs, the little details. Even though the coloration fades, still a nice reminiscence of what the picture used to look like. It's worth pointing out, I keep all of these guys in a bookshelf away from any sort of light. They're always shaded, so if you expose this to sunlight, high temperatures, high humidity, that's gonna speed up the process of decay, and it's gonna destroy the coloration way faster. But keeping them in the shade, maybe your office, somewhere where they don't get a whole lot of light, it's gonna make them last longer. But still, after 2 years, I think this one looks amazing. This one is another one that I done long time ago. This one used to be all green with just slightly black veins, and some of the green is gone, but still you can see the black veins, and it's not brown or black, so it holds a lot of its original coloration and patterns. So if you bought any of these, I would like to know your feedback. Any feedback really helps me. That way in the future I can make these ones last longer, or always striving to have a better quality product. So it is up to you guys to conclude whether this thing is worth keeping doing it or not. I think I like this. I will continue doing them. So I'd like to hear from you guys in the comments. Thank you so much.